Hi, my name is Sam Chilleron, and in this video I'm going to show you how to make cord out of cabbage palm leaf fiber. Cord was the primary tool Florida's ancient people used to hold things together. It was also used to make rope, netting, various other useful items. You'll notice on the cabbage palm, at the tip of its leaf, or not necessarily at the tip, but in between the tips of the leaves, there are small fibers. This is what we're going to be using to make the cord. So, to collect it, you just want to pluck it off and gather it in between your two thumbs. See these fibers here?
There's a group of fibers.
Yeah, we can just grab the group of fibers, preferably at the top. Pluck them.
And see, let's see, look how many there were.
There were a couple. You can see that there were definitely quite a few.
Cool.
Hold them out straight. Bring them together.
Now
there we have our fiber, ready for making rope.
Hi, so we have collected a lot of palm leaf fiber, as you can see here, and now I'm ready to show you how to make some palm leaf fiber cord. Show you how to get started. So what you're going to want to do, you're going to want to take some of the fibers, separate them out, and get 5 to 10 gathered together in your hands like this, with sort of the middles together. You're going to want kind of, you can see, you can pinch it in the middle like this. And so while I gather, I can show you, we've made this post. Now we just nailed this, we hammered this nail into this board, and I'm going to use this as my post. And you're going to want a nice little bowl of water next to you also to moisten the fibers as you ply them together. The process of making the cord is what we call plying. Alright, I would say this is enough here. Let's see, how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8's a good number. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to wet my hands and I'm going to get these wet. Now people have different ways of doing this. Some people like to actually dip their fibers in the water to start off with, but I'd rather just dip my hands in the water and just kind of spread it out. Now the water is really working to help the fibers stick together and hold. See how they're holding together a lot better now that they're wet. We're going to start twisting it before we wrap it around. So, my right hand right now is twisting right, and my left hand is twisting left, you can see. And when I wrap it around the post like this, you can see both hands are going to be twisting right, right, right. Alright, now I'm going to get it wet again. And now I'm going to cross over left as I twist right. You have to make sure to hold on and don't let it unravel. You want to keep twisting right and then crossing over left. Twist right, cross over left. Twist right, cross over left. Twist right, cross over left. You can see, and you can see I've already made just a little bit of cord there. And I could just keep going and going. And once you get good at this, you can do it really, really fast. At first, it's a lot harder. It's hard to get the hang of, like anything, but once you get used to it, you can do it really quickly, and it becomes really easy. I've got a new fiber here, right? And this is how I like to do it. Take it to the back, behind, and I'm adding it to the side that I have in my right hand. So I'm going to just let this stick out, and then we can clip it off at the end with our fingers, or whatever other tool we want to use. But you're going to let it stick out, and then we're going to get it wet, and we're going to spin this new fiber into these other fibers, into our cord, and we're going to apply it in there. See? And soon enough, it's really in there, and you won't even know which was the one you just put in. And so it's really, it's a gradual process. You're going to be wanting to add new fibers pretty regularly the whole time, so that it doesn't get really small really quickly. You want it to stay about the same size throughout. So yeah, so that's how you do it. That's how you get started. And now I want to show you a cord that I've been working on for a little while that's gotten really long. You can see I decided to wrap it around this stick instead of using one of the poles, one of the posts. And you can see what it looks like. It's actually pretty strong. So this, and there's a lot of possibilities for what you can do with this kind of thing. This is an example of what we call 4-ply palm leaf fiber cord. See, this is 2-ply. This is what we were doing here, where you just get started, where you're just getting started with it. And this is the first process. This is where you can see at the end, I can kind of unravel it just a little bit to show you. So this is actually 2 separate 2-ply cords that I made, and I applied together to make a stronger 4-ply cord. Cord out of palm leaf fiber.